Hi there! Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Now, before we go on dun sa ating lesson for today, I'm going to first open this. So, thank you, Tita Winnie, for this Christmas gift. Yun. So, with me doing this full-time, I don't usually get a lot of gifts pag Christmas. So, I really appreciate this. Thank you po for being part of the team. And thank you for this special gift. Let's see ano yung laman. Salamat po sa pamasko niyo sa akin. Oh, it's a shirt. Alright. And I think there's a pen there. So, my shirt. It says, need more sleep. So, this is very appropriate. And because I really like it, I'm going to wear it right now. So, Alright, so kasyang-kasya siya sa akin. Thank you again, Tita Winnie, for this Christmas gift. And salamat kasi I keep running out of shirts. Nakakatawa kasi some of you guys send me messages saying, Coach, bakit po yung t-shirt ninyo paulit-ulit lang? And that is because I'm not into buying stuff for myself. But when I get clothes, that's always fun kasi I have something new to wear sa susunod na video. So thank you so much, Tita Winnie, for this. And talagang bagay na bagay siya sa buhay ko. Need more sleep. Now today we're going to talk about something na baka hindi nyo alam na hindi nyo alam. This is a grammar lesson kasi you guys requested na ganito ang gusto ninyong pag-usapan in my last video. And that is why ito yung gagawin natin ngayon. So if you want to request kung ano yung pag-usapan natin next, go ahead and click the I dito sa taas para makaboto ka kung ano yung gusto niyo pag-usapan natin sa susunod. Kasi nakikinig ako sa inyo, guys. Now, today we're going to talk about compound nouns and their plural forms. Now, again, like I said, baka hindi nyo alam na hindi nyo pala to alam, and you may encounter this type of questions sa fill in the blanks and doon din sa sentence correction. So, if you ever encounter this, tas ang sagot ninyo, no error, tapos yun pala may mali, then this is for you. Kasi a lot of people take the test at sabihin nila minsan, Coach, confident ako, madali naman yung exam, pero bakit mababa yung score ko? Then this may be one of the reasons why. So you need to spot kung ano yung mga tamang plural form ng mga compound nouns. And in order for me to explain that better, kasi medyo complicated siya ng a little bit and meron ding mga rules, then I'm going to switch over to my PC para mapakita ko sa inyo. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, let's talk about compound nouns. So, plural rules ang pinag-uusapan, ibig sabihin, ano yung gagawin mo if in case there's more than one. Kasi meron tayo, di ba, singular at plural nouns. Ang singular is isa lang, single. Plural, pag two or more. Okay? And we have to know kung paano natin siya gawing plural form. Saan natin ilagay ang S? Sa gitna ba, sa simula, o sa dulo? So, ang ibig sabihin lang ng compound nouns, okay, the word compound, parang sa, di ba, Philippines, pag sinabi nakatira ka sa compound, ibig sabihin nun maraming mga bahay pero isa lang ang main gate. Or marami ang mga pamilyang nakatira pero isa lang yung building. So, pag sabi compound noun, ibig sabihin nun, yung noun is made up of multiple words. Okay? So, mas higit sa isang word yung kasama dun sa noun. Pero if you have to read it or if you have to consider it, you have to take them together. Isang bagay lang yun magkakasama. Now, there's no better way for me to explain that than to show you. So, let me give you some of the common compound nouns and their forms. Again, ang pinaka-importante dito is you have to know the rules. And there are actually 4 types of compound nouns and iba ang rule for them. So, you have to know kung alin dito at aling rule ang mag-a-apply. First form is the hyphenated one. This is parang more common than the usual compound noun. And probably you've heard of this. Ang example natin is mother-in-law. Kasi tinatawag na hyphenated, ang clue natin is this hyphen there and this hyphen there. So, you have 3 words, mother, in, and law. 3 words siya, hyphenated, pinagdugtong-dugtong, which changes its meaning. So, ang pinag-uusapan, hindi na siya mother na nanay, mother-in-law na siya, mother sa batas, or mother-in-law, which is yung biyanan. Okay? Kasi naging mother mo siya because of law or because of batas. Hyphenated compound noun. Now, there is another form, yung tinatawag nating known noun. Pag known noun, ang ibig sabihin nun, both or all of the words in the compound noun, wala doon ang noun in itself. Or hindi mo siya makikita na noun kung chachap-chapin mo siya. In the case ng mother-in-law, hyphenated siya at hindi siya known noun kasi ang mother is a noun. Kasi diba ang noun is pangalan in Filipino, yun yung equivalent niya. It's a name of a person, place, thing, event. So ito, person naman yung mother. So noun siya. Ang law, noun din siya. So, meron kang dalawang nouns dito sa hyphenated. Pero sa known noun, both of the parts or all of the parts, walang noun doon. For example, go between. Ang go kasi is a verb or action word, di ba? Go or stop. Ang between is a preposition. So, hindi rin siya hindi rin siya noun. So, if both of the words ay hindi noun, there's a different rule for that. Another form is this, with preposition. Pag may preposition, ang ibig sabihin nun, it ends with a preposition, but you have a noun. For this, it is passer. Passer, by. By is the preposition. Yung passer is still a noun kasi ang passer ibig sabihin dumadaan. So, hindi siya noun, pero meron siyang preposition, passerby. Again, iba na naman yung rule for that. And another form is with full. This is the simplest of all. Pag with full, ibig sabihin it ends with the word or the conjunction of full. So, full, mag-isip tayo, we have spoonful, diba? Tableful, handful, bowlful, plateful. Lahat na may full sa dulo, okay? Or na ang meaning ay lalagyanan or sisidlan, then that falls under this form with full. Now, I'm going to talk about each type of compound noun individually and explain to you kung ano yung rule sa kanila. Let's start out with this one. Yung hyphenated muna tayo. Again, ang hyphenated, ibig sabihin may hyphen dun sa mga pagitan ng mga words, ng part ng compound noun, and that one or more of those words ay noun. For example, yung mother-in-law kanina. Ang rule dyan is to add s to the noun. Now, if there are more than 2 nouns, you have to ask yourself, ano ba ang marami? Okay? Ano ba talaga ang marami doon sa compound noun na yon? Is it the first word, the second word, or the third word? Now, how do you do that? I'll give you an example of a possible question. No? Ito, you have this. The dinner party quickly split into groups with the mothers, fathers, and blank sitting together. Now, ang options natin, we have mother-in-law, mother-in-laws, mother-in's law, and mothers-in-law. Again, you have to ask yourself, ano ba ang marami? Sino ba ang marami? Yung mother, yung in, o yung law? Now, as you can see here in the example, pag-usapan mga nanay, mga tatay, at mga biyanan, kung itatagalog mo siya. So, yung biyanan ang marami. Tao ba siya o batas? Tao siya, mother siya, or nanay siya. So, ang paparamihin mo, or lalagyan mo ng S, should be the word mothers. Mothers-in-law. So, the answer would be letter C. And again, bakit? Kasi ang marami ay yung mother, hindi yung law. Okay? Common mistake is people think, ito, mother-in-laws. Ngayon, you may think na, simple lang yan, alam ko na yan, narinig ko na yung mothers-in-law, dapat attorneys at law. Pero when you come to words like court-martial, diba? That has to be courts-martial din. Kasi ang marami ay court at hindi yung martial. These are just some of the words that you have to be familiar with. Okay? Next, you have C as the answer in this problem. Now, anong gagawin natin doon sa susunod na rule? Susunod na rule, you also add an S. When you encounter a compound noun with a preposition sa dulo, you add S to the noun din. It's the same as yung kanina na hyphenated. So, hanapin mo kung ano yung noun. Don't add the S to the preposition. Laging yung S, sumusunod siya kung nasaan yung totoong noun sa isang compound noun. For example, ito. The film crew kept the blank away from the set. Okay? Is it passerbys or passers-by? Now again, ang rule natin is to add S to the noun. So ang tanong natin, nasaan ang noun? Is it passer or by? Since ang noun natin is the word passer, kasi yun ang tao, yung by is just a location, then the answer has to be letter B, passers-by. Ganun mo siya ipo-pluralize, hindi passerbys. But this is something I hear a lot, and thumbs up nyo if you've heard this before. I bet you have heard people say passerbys. The correct answer is passers-by. Kasi ang tao is the passer, hindi yung by. Okay? So again, these are just things that you have to be careful about. Ngayon, next. We have yung known noun. Okay? Ano yung sabihin nun? Kahit isang bahagi noong compound noun mo ay hindi noun. So, ang rule is you add S to the end. Bakit? Kasi wala naman siyang noun na didikitan. So, dahil wala siyang noun na didikitan, yung compound noun or pinagsamang word, siya na mismo yung magiging noun, kaya lalagay mo lang siya sa dulo. Example, for generations, the cruisemen acted as blank for the company and the council. So, the word here is go between. Okay? Dahil yung go ay hindi siya noun, hindi mo pwedeng gawing goes between. So, the answer is letter A, go betweens. Bakit? Again, kasi yung go is not a noun. It's a verb. Okay? So, kung hindi siya noun, you add S dun sa dulo. Go betweens. Kasi this becomes the noun, yung buong salita. Kaya yun ang lalagyan mo ng S. Pero kung isa sa kanila ay noun, yung S ay susunod sa noun. Dun pupunta, didikit siya dun sa noun. Now, the next form is yung with full. Okay? Is it spoonsful or spoonfuls? Now, there are people who will debate this, but we will follow the law or the rule. You add S to the end if you see full. So, example, the recipe called for 3 blank of sugar to work. Is it spoonsful or spoonfuls? Again, ang gagawin natin, pag full, although ang spoon is a noun, kasi di ba ang spoon ay bagay, you still add S to the end. So, spoonfuls. The correct answer is letter B, spoonfuls. Hindi spoons full. Okay? So, again, you have to be more familiar with it. You have to practice a lot, and you really need to drill yourself in order for you to better understand this term. Kasi, ito yung mga bagay na makakalusot sa inyo if hindi kayo familiar with it. Hindi lang siya lumalabas sa ganitong klaseng tanong, yung fill in the blanks. May possibility siya lumabas doon sa sentence correction. And if you're not familiar with these rules, akala natin minsan, ay, okay, no error na pala. Yun pala, meron. Okay? Alright, it's your turn. I'm going to give you a question that you can work on and think about. This is the question. The blank did a random visit to see if the blank kept the base in order. So, ang options natin ay ito. I'm going to give you some time to think about it, and you can hit pause now. Alright, let's see how you did and if you got it right. So, sabi, the blank did a random visit to see if the blank kept the base in order. So, you have 2 nouns here, 2 compound nouns. You have chief of staff, yung plural niya, and then yung higher up, yung plural niya. So, iisa-isay natin sila para hindi tayo magkamali to make sure that you get the right answer. Dito ba tayo sa unang word, chief of staff. Now, as you can see, merong hyphens at meron ding multiple nouns doon sa salita. Kasi ang chief is a noun, ang staff is a noun. It's actually a non-count noun or and it's actually a multiple noun. So, marami na siyang, yung staff can mean one person, it can also mean multiple people. Okay? Na I already made the discussion on that, then you can go ahead and watch that. No? Pinag-uusapan natin ngayon is the chief of staff. Hindi yung staff, kundi yung leader nila, yung chief. So, ang noun na mas importante is chief and not staffs. So, yung chief, dapat ang lalagyan natin ng noun kasi nga hyphenated siya. Didikit siya kung sino ang totoong marami. Ang totoong marami ay chief. So, dapat chiefs of staff. So, hindi pwede yung chief of staffs. Tanggalin na rin natin ito. By process of elimination, you only have 2 options. Chiefs of staff, chiefs of staff. It will fall on the second word. Okay? Para malaman natin kung alin ang sagot, kung B o C ba siya. So, pag-usapan natin yung higher up muna. Pag sinabing higher up, meron bang noun dyan? Ang higher ba ay noun? No, it's actually an adjective. Ang up, not really. Okay? Direction din yan or preposition. So, ang higher up, dahil walang noun dun sa dalawang salita, yung S mo will fall on the last letter nung noun. So, it's not highers up, it's higher ups. So, the answer becomes letter C. Okay? So, again, you have to develop the thought process behind it. Wag lang shade ng shade ng shade. Kasi some of us, akala natin minsan, ay, confident pa tayo, yun pala, hindi tayo tama. So, minsan nakakagulatan, paano nangyari na mababa yung score ko parang confident naman ako. Maybe you encounter questions like this na hindi nyo pala alam na hindi nyo alam yung tamang sagot. So, again, the key here is practice.
Alright, I hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with your friends, lalo na kung mag-exam din sila. That way, mas marami tayong matulungan. And as always, if you want to reach out to me directly, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa to find out kung kailan ang mga susunod na review events and yung ating online review event, and also to get a copy of the reviewers that I made. And as always, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon para wala kayong ma-miss kasi I try to make at least 1 new video lesson every week para mayroon kayong mga bagong matututunan every time. Thank you guys for watching. Aja, kaya niyo yan. I'll see you in my next video, and bye for now.